Two balls and a strike to count on Taylor. Reyes fires, swinging a drive, deep left field. This is way back. Walk-a-walk. Chris Taylor.
What's up, everyone? Welcome into DodgerHeads, presented by DodgerBlue.com. My name is Jeff Spiegel, solo for one more time this week before Matt and Daniel are back joining me. But today, we're talking parades. As many of you know, LA fans, congratulations to the Rams on winning the Super Bowl. I know not all Dodger fans are Ram fans, but it is LA, so there's some good news there. But, of course, one of the conversation points that took place right in the aftermath of the Rams winning the Super Bowl was the parade and whether or not maybe a couple other teams might be joining in. LeBron James tweeted, "We, the Dodgers and Rams, should all do a joint parade together with a live concert afterward to end it, City of Champions." And then some emojis. Mookie Betts retweets LeBron James with, "Let's do it." Of course, if you've been following this story, last week the Rams had a parade. They had their own parade. Nobody else was invited, etc. So what do we think? What do we think? Should the Dodgers have been included in a parade? Of course, the Dodgers and Lakers both winning titles in the midst of COVID, not being able to celebrate. This is probably a controversial opinion, but I don't really care about parades. Maybe this is because I'm not in Los Angeles and it wouldn't have affected me anyways, but I'm just not a big parade guy. I think it would have been kind of weird to celebrate a title months, if not years, after it was actually won. I think the joy of winning a title is sort of maximized in a short-term window, and so if you're trying to drum up excitement for a Dodgers title that took place a year and a half ago, after a season in which they didn't win the title, the Lakers, the same thing, I think it would have been a little weird. I liked the idea at first, but honestly, if I'm the Rams, why would they want to share that spotlight? They are the ones that just won the Super Bowl. They won it in Los Angeles. They got to have a huge party. They were all still intoxicated and probably hungover from the celebrations that led up to the parade. So I just think it would have been weird to try and incorporate the Lakers and the Dodgers into that. That's just my personal opinion. Again, not a big parade guy. Also thinking the timing of it would have been weird. Now, I'd love to hear from other people what you think about this. Do you agree with LeBron James and Mookie Betts that we should have had a joint Los Angeles parade? Of course, LA, City of Champions, we know this. You look at all of the teams that have had successes in the past 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years. It's like there's soccer titles, there's WNBA titles, there's NBA titles, there's baseball titles, there's now a football title. You could go down the list of successes that UCLA has had in basketball last year, not winning a title, but advancing deeply into the NCAA tournament. And so it's been quite the stretch. Hockey, cannot forget about hockey. Apologies to our hockey fans out there. But it's been quite a stretch for Los Angeles. And for me, I don't need a parade to validate that. I don't need a parade to confirm that. Parades are fun in the short term, but long term, I don't think that's part of the deal. So for me, I'm fine. I get the Rams not wanting to share. I get the Rams wanting to do their own thing. I get the Dodgers wanting to be involved, having missed out on that opportunity. But from my estimation, this isn't a big deal to me that the Dodgers and Lakers were not included. Let us know what you think below. Should the Dodgers have been included? Do you agree with my take? Of course, this is DodgerHeads presented by DodgerBlue.com. We appreciate you watching. We appreciate you engaging. Check out DodgerBlue1958 on social media for the latest, DodgerBlue.com as well. And please subscribe here, ring the notification bell. We're hoping to get some news in the next week or two that this lockout has ended, that we've got real baseball news, some free agency, some spring training, looking ahead to opening day. So hopefully you're with us for that. Thanks again for joining us. We'll see you next time.